Peacekeepers, calling all the peacekeepers, maybe people pleasers in the room. Yeah. Have you ever had to make a decision and you're a people pleaser or a peacekeeper and you know that no matter what direction you go, it's going to upset somebody. So you pass it off only for that decision to come back around to you again. That's so frustrating. This is exactly what we see in Luke 23. Pilate, who is the Roman governor, is presented with Jesus being portrayed as a criminal, and he does his own investigations and says, I don't think this guy is a criminal. I think he's innocent of all of these charges. Like, I don't think he's made any mistakes. But the people keep saying, no, 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 you're wrong. He's a criminal. Pilate is nervous to make a decision because it could mess up his political position, but it could also really upset people. And so he passes Jesus off to Herod. Herod is the ruler in Galilee, and he says, you know what? The people who are making these complaints are in Galilee, so let's just send them down there. Well, Herod meets Jesus, doesn't really get what he wants out of the situation, and sends Jesus back to Pilate for a final decision making moment. When Pilate says to the people once more, he's innocent, this isn't a guy that I'm cool putting charges against, the people start to go wild. Crucify him, release Barabbas. And so Pilate, he just gives in. He does what the people want. He decides that keeping the peace is better than having a riot on his hands. Whenever we get to moments where the rubber meets the road and we have decisions that have to be made, sometimes it does seem easier to just keep the peace, to just do what everybody wants, to go with the flow. But that also comes at a cost. Whenever we look at our situations when the stakes are high and it's difficult to stand for what is right, we get to know that with Jesus, the Holy Spirit with us, we can choose the right thing and stick to it no matter what trouble may come our way. Because there are going to be difficult scenarios when we choose what's right. There may be upset conditions at work, making somebody mad, maybe losing a friendship, or goodness, losing a position that we may hold because we did the right thing when everyone was cool with doing the wrong thing. I'm telling you now, keeping the peace comes at a cost, but making peace with Jesus at your side, helping you bring restoration and justice in areas where there's a lack of it, is going to be a cost worth fighting for. So today, consider the decisions in your life, the right and the wrong things. Where are you at? Where are you in that decision making process, and how can you align yourself with Jesus today?